ਬੱਲੜ ਬੱਲੜ ਬਾਵੇ ਦਾ ਬਾਵਾ ਰੂ ਲਿਆਵੇਗਾ ਬਾਵੀ ਬੈਠੀ ਕੱਤੇਗੀ ਮਾਂ ਪੂਣੀਆਂ ਵੱਟੇਗੀ
You want me to sit here?
Yes, please. Yes, sit. We're going to start the interview now.
Right, roll the camera.
Camera rolling.
Slate it. And out. Okay, focus back on the talent. Focus set.
Okay.
Later, have some hot tea.
No, it's okay. Later. Have a seat first.
Hot tea will be good.
No, have a seat.
No, let's
please.
make some hot tea.
We'll do the interview first.
My name is Kaur, just Kaur. I'm a housewife. I was born in Singapore. Early days, life was simple, kampung life. We all knew our neighbors. We played outside in one big group. The community would gather in the Gurdwara and we all came together for weddings and celebrations. My favorite part about being in the big groups was singing Kirtan. My voice blended with everybody else's, but I felt like I was soaring. I sang on my own sometimes too, but much more quietly. Sometimes I can still hear the sounds of the Japanese air raids. I was 4 years old when the air raids began. My father, a soldier, was on the front lines every day. And then there was 1965, Singapore's independence. We were at home. My mother taught us to stay calm and brave. She kept busy with household chores, going about normal life as much as possible. Your generation takes the outdoors for granted. We remained inside because it was the safest place during that time. Yes, there were warm meals on the table when my father returned from his long periods on duty. And then I became a wife and a mother myself. I was warming bottles, changing diapers, rocking my grandchildren to sleep.
जा मेरे लाल प्यारे दिल दे टुकड़े आँख दे तारे जीवन तेरे पाई सारे तू सुख पावे मैं सुख पावां तेरियां होवन दूर बुलावां धुप चरे ते नित नोहावां
It's just an ordinary life. I don't think pioneer is the right title for me. I'm just Kaur, a daughter, sister. Then I became a wife, a mother. Now I'm a grandmother. I didn't fight in any wars or protect Singapore. My father did. My brother also. I was mostly at home.
Photographer's on his way.
ਅੱਜ ਵਿਆਹ ਵਾਲੇ ਘਰ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੱਜੇ ਢੋਲਕੀ ਅੱਜ ਵਿਆਹ ਵਾਲੇ ਘਰ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੱਜੇ ਢੋਲਕੀ ਨਾਲੇ ਵੱਜੇ ਢੋਲਕੀ ਨਾਲੇ ਸੱਜੇ ਢੋਲਕੀ
There's only a few days to go to the wedding. You're gonna look beautiful.
Going to look?
Yeah, I meant you are beautiful.
This is just for the Sangeet. Can you imagine how much heavier the wedding dupatta is going to be? All we actually need is just one morning wedding, one simple evening reception, and that's it, right?
Yeah. And like 50 guests.
Okay, not 50 guests. That's just a regular Sunday visit with my masis and my cousins.
Babe, Chachu just sent the pug for the wedding shoot.
You know, I'm excited finally to see everyone come together after all these months. But some of the traditions, I just don't understand them, you know. Like Sai Chitti, for example.
Sai Chitti, I guess, was something that was done back in the day, right? When people lived in distant villages and the girl's side would send a formal invite to the boy's side to come attend the wedding and festivities.
I mean, it made sense back then, right? Since they were coming from these like really distant villages.
Yeah. Clementi to Bidox, still pretty far. No?
This was my mom's wedding dress. Something meaningful, something inherited. This is a piece of personal history. You know, back then, this was the grandest thing my mom ever wore. Nowadays, the wedding guests would be more dressed up, huh? It's simple and beautiful. This is what I'm wearing for our wedding.
Times are different. Some rituals we hold close, others we change. That's the nature of tradition.
We'll probably change, and our kids too. But all I'm really sure about is our commitment to each other. That will stay the same. And that is something all the generations can agree upon.
My first questions were, what do these steps lead to? What is the color of the sky? What is everybody able to see except me? I kept my eyes wide open. I had more questions than answers. My senses filled with the details of my surroundings. The tenderness of soft ground, the thumping of a heartbeat, the tight coils of language. Every visit to the Gurdwara felt familiar. I knew what to do with my hands when the Prashad arrived. When filling out forms at school, there was always that question: what's your race? What's your religion? At that point, I began asking, why? I began with my parents. Who are the Sikhs? My father told me stories of our founder, of music and friendships, of warriors and history, the 10 gurus and the journeys they each fulfilled, about their loyalty and courage. My mother told me about the 5 Ks: Kesh, Ganga, Kara, Kachera and Kirpan, and how the spirit of Sikhism was alive within each of us. To be Sikh is to embark on the search for knowledge. And I had so many questions. My faith is purity. My faith is service. My faith is giving and receiving peace and blessings. My faith is love, not fear. Finally, the question and the answer came to me at the same time. If you cannot see God in all, you cannot see God at all. My son will have questions too. I'll tell him what I learnt, that the search and discovery are worth as much as the answers.